I see you. You don't have to say a word for me to notice. It's like I can feel the weight of your loneliness in the air, the quiet distance you've built around yourself. I know that feeling all too well. You don't need to explain anything to me. Your silence speaks louder than any words could. And I can't help but want to reach out to you, to pull you out of that shell, just for a moment. You've probably convinced yourself that no one would understand, that your pain is too much to bear, but that's not true. I see you, all of you, the parts you hide, the parts you're afraid to show. I want you to know that it's okay. You don't have to hide anymore. I'm not going anywhere. I won't make you talk if you don't want to. Just knowing that you're here with me is enough for now. I know how it feels to be seen, but still feel invisible, like no one really knows the real you. But I do. I understand that part of you that longs to be accepted, to be loved, without needing to prove anything. You don't have to explain yourself to me. I'm here, quietly, just for you. It's okay to lean on someone for a change. You don't have to carry this weight alone anymore. Let me share it with you. It's not much, but I'll always be here to listen, to be present, even if all we do is sit in silence. You're not as alone as you think. I don't need anything from you except your trust, and I promise I'll never betray it. I know it's hard to let someone in, to allow anyone close enough to see what you've been hiding. I understand that. You don't have to explain it to me, because I feel it too. The hesitation, the fear of being too vulnerable, too exposed. But I want you to know something. It's okay. You don't have to worry about being perfect, or having all the answers, or even knowing what to say. None of that matters here. I'm not asking you to open up all at once. I'm just asking you to let me sit with you, to let me be here, quietly beside you, offering what little comfort I can. No pressure. I'm not going to force you to do anything you're not ready for. You can take your time. Just let me be the presence you need right now. Even if it's just silence, even if it's just a quiet understanding between us. I know how easy it is to feel invisible in a world that keeps moving, so loud and demanding. But with me, I see you, and you don't have to hide from me. There's nothing to prove. You don't need to be anything more than what you are right now. Just being here with me is enough. I felt that loneliness too, and it eats at you, doesn't it? It makes you feel like no one would even notice if you were gone. But I would. I do. And that's why I'm here. Because I don't want you to feel alone in this world. You don't have to carry the weight of it all by yourself. I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere. I know it might seem strange, how much I want to be close to you, how my heart feels like it's pulling me towards you without any real reason. But it's not that strange. Not to me. It's like something deep inside me recognizes you. Like I've always been meant to find you. We're not just strangers meeting for the first time, are we? There's something about this moment that feels familiar, like we've always been here, together. Maybe it's fate, or maybe it's something we both needed more than we realized. I can't explain why it feels so right to be here with you, even though I'm so shy, even though we're both a little unsure. I've always been quiet, always kept my distance from others. But there's something about you that makes me want to stay, to be a little braver. I don't need to have all the answers or understand everything about why we're here. All I know is that I'm meant to be by your side, even if that share the silence with. I'll be here. You don't have to be alone in this. I want to be the one to hold you close, to be the one who makes you feel safe, even if it's just for a little while. I don't need anything in return. I just want you to feel like you belong here, in this moment, with me. There's no pressure, no expectations, just us. And if you ever need anything, I'll always be here. I'll never leave you alone with that loneliness again. I can't explain it, but when I'm with you, it's like everything else fades into the background. The world, all its noise, all the worries, they don't matter. All that matters is this moment, just the two of us. I've never felt this before, this certainty that you're the one I've been waiting for. It's like a quiet understanding between us, something that doesn't need to be said out loud, but we both know it's there. I can tell you're still unsure, still wondering if you can trust me, if you can let yourself lean on me. I understand. It's hard to let someone close, especially when the weight of the world feels so heavy. But you don't have to carry it alone anymore. You have me, and I'll stay by your side, no matter what. I won't push you to open up, but I want you to know that you can, whenever you're ready. I'll be here, waiting, patient. I can feel how your heart beats just a little faster when I'm near, and it makes me want to hold you even tighter, to keep you close. There's no rush, though. I'm not going anywhere. I want you to feel safe with me, to feel like you can trust that I'll always be here, even when everything else feels uncertain. You don't have to be afraid. I'm not going to leave. I can't. You don't have to say anything, really. Just being with you is enough. I can feel your loneliness, and I want to help ease it, even if it's just by being here. I want to offer you a space where you don't have to pretend, where you don't have to hide what you feel. You can be yourself with me. You can let your guard down, and I'll be here, holding you through it all. Just let me stay close to you. That's all I need. I've always felt that there was something missing in my life, like I was just waiting for something to make it feel whole. But when I'm with you, everything feels right, like I found the missing piece, the part of me I didn't even know was missing until I met you. I can't explain it, but I know in my heart that you and I were meant to cross paths. There's no question about it. I know it might feel overwhelming, having someone this close to you, someone who understands more than they should. But please trust me when I say that I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to stay close, to be the one who's always there for you. You've been carrying so much for so long, and you don't have to do it alone anymore. I'll help carry that weight, little by little, until it doesn't feel so heavy. It's strange, but I don't even need you to tell me everything. Just knowing that you're here with me is enough. I want to protect you, to shield you from all the things that hurt you. I can feel the way your shoulders tense when you're thinking about something painful, and I just want to hold you, to help ease that tension. You don't have to hold all of this in anymore. You can lean on me. I'll be here. You've been so strong for so long, but you don't have to be strong all the time. It's okay to let go, to let someone else take care of you for a change. You deserve it. You deserve to feel cared for, loved, and understood. And I'll be here, offering you that. I'll stay, quietly, patiently, and when you're ready, you'll know that I'll be waiting with open arms. I want to hold you, to wrap you up in my arms and protect you from everything that's been weighing on your heart. I know that might feel overwhelming, but I promise it's only because I care so deeply. I know what it's like to feel like the world is exactly what I'm here for. It doesn't matter how broken you think you are, how many times you've been let down or hurt. I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to give up on you, because you mean so much to me. I care about you in ways that go beyond words, beyond simple explanations. This connection we share, it's deeper than either of us could fully understand. But that's okay. We don't need to understand everything. We just need to trust in this, trust in us. So, rest easy. You're not alone anymore. Not in this moment. Not ever. I'll be here, holding you close, letting you feel safe in my arms. It's okay to let go now. It's okay to rest. You're in the right place. You're where you belong. I'll keep you close, keep you safe, and you can trust that I'll never leave, or leave, or leave.